No rattle?
Pretty animal though. I love these guys.
No rattle.
It is beautiful.
Oh, he
yes.
does.
He's got a rattle.
I don't hear it
It's
though.
got a rattle. It rattled a little bit when I put the hook on him, but now it's just kind of chilling and seeing what's going on. It probably senses you guys back there too. As more people moved up, it probably felt that infrared. Like I was talking about last night, they do have that infrared ability too. Tail, I just saw its tail. Did y'all see that as we drove up? I could see the little bit of the tail. It was just about to get up there.
Each knot on the notch on the tail, does that designate a year?
That's a myth. So yeah, that's a good question though. You can't kind of tell the age from the rattle. This rattle, it's pretty long. This guy's shed at least 11 times, I think. But it's every time they shed, they add a new segment to the rattle. Isn't that a cool sound?
Yeah.
Come on, buddy. I don't want to ask you too much. There you go.
Now he's rattling.
What's really neat too, see how when you get closer? Hold on. So see as you back up, the rattle goes down in frequency, then you get closer. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
I love how many different ways they move.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Now he's getting ready to get you.
No, he's good.
It's just kind of backing on. See how its head is constantly facing as it's backed up? That's all. It's very threatening snake. It feels very threatening right now. So it's this is all defensive. Not want to harass him too much. I'll let him go now. But
Yeah.
it's just kind of facing its threat as it backs away.
Still, it hasn't struck at him.
Will it come after you, or will it try to just go into the woods?
It'll
It's just going to try and get away.
But he never turns his back.
Isn't that so cool?
Yeah, it really is.
Well, they might kind of cool up there now, but y'all should feel lucky to see this guy. Like I was saying last night, this snake is being reviewed by the Fish and Wildlife Service this year in the state of Georgia. Possibly be listed on the Endangered Species Act, either as threatened or endangered, but they're not doing well at all. It's mostly because of the loss of longleaf pine forest. So the Barrier Island this diamondback is a little different. They use the habitat here. They use the marsh some, but they also use the sweetgrass habitat. But on the mainland, they're really using pine forest, and mostly longleaf pine. And there's about 2% of what was left of the longleaf pine ecosystem in the southeastern U.S. I mean, we just logged all of that. And the gopher tortoise burrows, I don't know if you are familiar with gopher tortoises, but they make these giant burrows. It's really cool turtle, the only tortoise in the southeast. But these gopher tortoise burrows go about 20 to 30 feet deep sometimes, and over 100 species of animals use that. And these guys and the indigo snakes, those both really relied on gopher tortoise burrows for their winter habitat. And with the decline of gopher tortoises, these guys have gone down as well too. But this is one of the best places. This is probably the best place in the world, I would say, to see an eastern diamondback. So you're in.
We are lucky.
Diamondback heaven here. Anybody wants to get over?
I like the one yesterday much better.
This is kind of a cool picture of him in the grass now. Probably just gonna stay there.